The gravel cracks a gentle tune, under tires slow and sure. A Bible cracked on the shotgun seat, its binding almost pure. Mama's voice comes through the static on a local radio show. Just a simple conversation about the beans and how they grow. It's a back road benediction, a sermon made of rain on tin, a piece I can't find in a steeple, just the grace to start again. Mama's voice comes through the static on a local radio show. Just a simple conversation about the beans and how they grow. It's a back road benediction, a sermon made of rain on tin, a piece I can't find in a steeple, just the grace to start again. This old truck's my congregation, and the truth is in the bin. Yeah, it's a back road benediction. Amen. Past a field where the old barn leans, a tractor sleeping in the rye, a man alone with a fence post and a cloud across the sky. He just lifts a worn-out hand as my engine gives a whine. Two strangers in the tall grass doing perfectly fine. It's a back road benediction, a sermon made of rain on tin, a piece I can't find in a steeple, just the grace to start again. This old truck's my congregation, and the truth is in the bin. Yeah, it's a back road benediction. Amen. I've known the noise of city squares, the lonely in a crowd, but this narrow lane of oak and pine speaks the mercy I've allowed. It's not in a painted window or a hymn sung from a book. It's the curve ahead that takes you in the long forgiven look. It's a back road benediction, a sermon made of rain on tin, a piece I can't find in a steeple, just the grace to start again. This old truck's my congregation, and the truth is in the bin. Yeah, it's a back road benediction. Amen. Swing Creek's a tired old tune, a faded label on a bottle, almost gone too soon. That northbound train's a low and lonesome sound. Ain't nothing in this jar but Texas ground. I ain't crying over what I can't keep, just watching the pines all bow down low. There's a memory I promised I'd set free, but it's a stubborn, familiar ghost I know. So here's to what's lost and never found again, two hard goodbyes and should-have beens. I'm pouring out the last of my regret, and letting this old heart finally forget. Found your old scarf wrapped around the tractor's wheel, a forgotten promise cold as steel. The well ran dry in late July. Guess some things are meant to just run by. The Bible on the table, the river in the bend, both tell a story with the very same end, about letting go and making peace, and finding a quiet kind of release. So here's to what's lost and never found again, two hard goodbyes and should have beens. I'm pouring out the last of my regret, and letting this old heart finally forget. It's just whiskey on the wind. Yeah, nothing but whiskey on the wind. The preacher talked of water turning into wine. I'm learning how to change what's mine. This ain't a toast to sadness or to sin. It's turning a locked door into an opening. A final sip, then I begin. Preacher talked of water turning into wine. I'm learning how to change what's mine. This ain't a toast to sadness or to sin. It's turning a locked door into an opening, a final. Loop and gravel cracks a gentle tune under tires slow and sure. Bible cracked on the shotgun seat, it's binding almost pure. Mama's voice comes through the static on a local radio show. Just a simple conversation about the beans and how they grow. It's a back road benediction, a sermon made of rain on tin, a peace I can't find in a steeple, just the grace to start again. This old truck's my congregation, and the truth is in the bin. Yeah, it's a back road benediction, amen. Past the field where the old barn leans, a tractor sleeping in the rye, a man alone with a fence post and a cloud across the sky. He just lifts a worn out hand as my engine gives a whine. Two strangers in the tall grass doing perfectly fine. It's a back road benediction, a sermon made of rain on tin, a peace I can't find in a steeple, just the grace to start again. And this old truck's my congregation, and the truth is in the bend. Yeah, it's a back road benediction. Amen. I've known the noise of city squares, the lonely in a crowd. Up this narrow lane of oak and pine speaks the mercy I've allowed. It's not in a painted window or a hymn sung from a book. It's the curve ahead that takes you in, the long forgiving look. It's a back road benediction, a sermon made of rain on tin, a peace I can't find in a steeple, just the grace to start again. This old truck's my congregation, and the truth is in the bend. Yeah, it's a back road benediction. Amen. Strong and black in this chipped enamel cup. Another roadside morning trying to fill this hollow up. The highway's a long gray ribbon sewn to a faded coat. Just me, this old truck, and a rumble in my throat. But there's a light breaks rusty over a junkyard hill. A tin can sunrise, cheap and beautiful. It ain't painted gold, it's just hammered and real. A brand new day on a busted wheel. Yeah, a tin can sunrise is all I need to feel. Found a dime on the asphalt, heads up and slightly bent. Tucked it in my pocket with the rent I've never sent. The radio's playing static with the tune down underneath. A promise of a pardon, a long-lost maple leaf. But there's a light breaks rusty over a junkyard hill. A tin can sunrise, cheap and ain't painted gold, it's just hammered and real. A brand new day on a busted wheel. Yeah, a tin can sunrise is all I need to feel. And they talk about big city mornings, all polished glass and style. I bet this paint of daylight on a forgotten mile. It knows the weight of gravel, the stories that get sold. It turns this rusted compass back to a road I know. Oh, there's a light breaks rusty over a junkyard hill. My tin can sunrise, cheap and beautiful. It ain't painted gold, it's just hammered and real. A brand new day on a busted wheel. Yeah, tin can sunrise is all I need to feel. There's a light breaks rusty over a junkyard hill, a tin-can sunrise, cheap and beautiful. It ain't painted gold, it's just hammered and real. A brand new day on a busted wheel. Yeah. The porch swing creaks a tired old tune, a faded label on a bottle almost gone too soon. That northbound train's a low and lonesome sound. There ain't nothing in this jar but Texas ground. I ain't crying over what I can't keep, just watching the pines all bow down low. There's a memory I promised I'd set free, but it's a stubborn, familiar ghost I know. So here's to what's lost and never found again, to hard goodbyes and should-have-beens. I'm pouring out the last of my regret, and letting this old heart finally forget. It's just whiskey on the wind. Yeah, nothing but whiskey on the wind. Found your old scarf wrapped around the tractor's wheel, a forgotten promise cold to steal. The well ran dry and lay in late July. Yes, some things are meant to just run by. The Bible on the table, the river in the bend, both tell a story with the very same end, about letting go and making peace, and finding a quiet kind of release. So here's to what's lost and never found again, to hard goodbyes and should-have-beens. I'm pouring out the last of my regret, and letting this old heart finally forget. It's just whiskey on the wind. Yeah, nothing but whiskey on the wind. Talk to water, turning into wine. I'm learning how to change what's mine. This ain't a toast to sadness or to sin. It's turning a locked door into an opening. A final sip, then I begin. The preacher talked to water, turning into wine. I'm learning how to change what's mine. This ain't a toast to sadness or to sin. It's turning a locked door into an opening. A final sip,